Good morning, guys. It is roughly 6 o'clock. We are loading, well, I say we, I am loading up the trailer. And we're heading out to go do, that was weird. Thought I saw something like right there. But ain't nothing there. Oh, that was weird. Anyway, we're heading to go do some pre-fishing. I got a tournament coming up in about a month. However, I only have 2 available days, which is today and next Saturday before the tournament to pre-fish and figure out where these catfish are. So we're going to go hopefully find the best spot possible and get her done. So see y'all out there. So we finally made it. The first boat ramp that I went to was unfortunately closed. I think it has something to do with all the wildfires we've been having here lately. But nonetheless, I found another good spot 10 minutes down the road. And I mean, I'd like to think I'm in a good spot because I'm out here pre-fishing, like I said, for a tournament that's coming up April 12th here in Oklahoma. And I got to this spot, and right behind me, another kayak catfisherman showed up. So, talked to him for a minute. He's competing on the 12th as well. Hopefully just made a new buddy. I don't know. Time will tell. Maybe he can let me in on some of his spots. But yeah, I've got a long ways to go. Like I said, if you watched the previous video, I don't have a motor, so we got a little ways to paddle. But there's a drop-off right off out here, and I'm gonna find the edge of it, and hopefully we can get on some big ones. Worst case scenario, there's another cove back over here as well that's got some deep water. We'll try that spot too. So we finally made it to the water. I've got lines in. I'm having a little bit difficult time keeping my lines tight. I'm drifting, so I might need to just suspend them versus trying to cast them out. We might make that adjustment here in a second. But I've got a shad head, a shad chunk, body part, or a body chunk. And then I brought out some raw chicken just to try that out today. Figure out what they're going to be biting at for this tournament. So also, I apologize for the lack of footage. I don't have any camera equipment yet. I'm strictly working off my phone. So those of you who do watch my stuff, I really appreciate your support. We'll get the camera equipment here pretty soon. We got lots of time. We got the rest of our lives to fish. So, but yeah, we're out here, man. 2 poles in front of me. This one's got the shad head. This one's got the body chunk. No. Correction, that one's got the head, this one's got the chunk, and then the one behind me's got the piece of chicken. So we'll see what happens, y'all. It's a beautiful morning out here. We're supposed to get the wind's supposed to pick up here in a few hours, but right now it is calm, it's sunny, and it feels good. Yes, sir. Well, guys, I didn't have any luck at that first spot. So I figured I'd try off in one of these coves. And I spent the last 30 minutes paddling upwind, so that way it's a little bit easier to get back to the truck whenever it's time to head out for the day. Yeah, so far it's pretty slow. Not even a bite yet. Hopefully, though, we just change spots. We'll have some better luck. Get to a spot where they're not quite so pressured. So we'll see how it goes. Man, y'all, that wind came in a hell of a lot faster than it was supposed to. I got an undercurrent pulling me away from the boat ramp, and I'm fighting the wind pushing me towards the boat ramp. It's a freaking mess, man. I need a motor. This is whack, and I had to pull my anchor up because my boat started white capping, or the water started white capping, and it was coming over the top of the kayak. So I had to pull anchor so I could, ride the waves. And man, I'm getting nowhere fast. This did not go the way I hoped it would. I'm still a hot little minute to paddle from the boat ramp. I mean, I've made it a good little ways, but I ain't got there fast enough. I'm trying to get out of this water. I'm rocking all over the place. All right, hold on. All right, y'all. Well, I might have to cut this video short. I finally made it back to the boat ramp. This wind, it's too much right now. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. These gusts are supposed to be like 20-something miles an hour. This water capping over the top of the kayak. I ain't gonna lie, I got a little nervous there for a minute trying to make my way back. It was a hot little paddle, probably close to a mile. And yeah, so I don't know. I got 2 poles in right now by the boat ramp. Just hopes to catch something, but I don't know that we're gonna be able to make it happen right now. It's pretty bad, y'all. It's real bad. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if you can see the line not coming way out, sucking back. I can't keep my line tight. This one's doing the same. I'm just bucking all over the place. Oh. Luckily, my anchor I got just hold me down. But at the same time, it's not allowing me to float and get up over these waves, so they're just capping over the top of the kayak. So when I was at the boat ramp this morning, I met this guy named Dennis, which is the guy in front of me right here. He's also competing in the tournament. Now, we've never met before, but we just happened to go to the same boat ramp, get there about the same time. It's kind of a coincidental thing. But we're kind of now working together trying to find these fish and find spots to get out of the wind so we can continue to pre-fish. So yeah, I don't know what's to come, but we're going more what would it be, west of the lake where the Arkansas River runs into Keystone. So it's more of the river side of it, of the lake, than anything. And he's like, there's a hole up here that's about 25 foot deep. We're gonna go try it real quick. I've never fished this side of the lake, so this is a whole new experience for me. But yeah, this guy right there. Nope, that guy right there. He's pretty cool. I think I just made a new friend. I don't know. We'll find out. Man, let me tell y'all what. It has been a freaking day. So, as y'all know, this morning I was fighting the wind. Went to a different spot. Still too windy. Found another spot. Still too windy. Finally got off to a point where we might be able to fish. And we're out here now. So I don't know. It's more of where the river flows into the lake. So it's real shallow, but it's known for spoonbill and big cats. So we'll see what happens. I think I just got a bite, so hold on. It's rough out here today, y'all. Well, guys, it ain't the monster I was after, but it's a fish. Let's go. First fish of the day. It only took 6 hours. Yeah, here we are. It's not the monster I'm looking for this tournament, but oh, got another bite. Woo! Y'all just doubled up. Well, I can't say I doubled up. As soon as I got the other fish in, first guy, I had another takedown. Woo! I'm so fucking, oh, excuse me. I'm pumped. This guy's way better. He's still not the hog I'm after, but he's definitely still an improvement. Yeah, let's go. Whew, y'all, I'm shaking. I don't know if y'all can see him or not. Pretty blue. He's, I don't know. I'll weigh him when I get back into the bank. It's kind of hard to do out here on the kayak, but man, he's definitely an upgrade. Let's go. I'll tell you what, guys, I cannot wait to get a GoPro and some camera equipment because that was freaking awesome. I'm trying to get the first fish situated, show y'all the fish, and in the process of that, I had to drop him down in the kayak because I had a massive takedown. And even when I had him on a stringer over here, he was still fighting. Yeah, that boy has some fight in him for sure. But if this doesn't just go to show y'all, no matter how bad of a day it turns out to be, keep pushing because you're gonna get them. You gotta power through the struggle. I have fallen today. I have fallen in the water. My trailer messed up. My kayak tried to fall off the trailer. I was going down the road. I lost some of my stuff off the kayak because I forgot to close the kayak box, the crate, the yakattack crate. And finally, when we get out here to the last spot of the day to check some of this stuff, to check this spot out for the tournament, bam, 2 fish back to back. I can't tell y'all how pumped up and psyched I am now. I was getting kind of defeated. I'm not even gonna lie about it. It just power through, baby. Power through every time and you shall prevail. Let's go. Well, you guys, that's the end of today. That was pretty rough. I ain't gonna lie. I got beat up by the freaking waves. They were probably about 2 foot white caps. And yeah, it was just rough. Lines blowing in the wind, can't keep tight lines. And wasn't deep enough to suspend baits, so. But, I mean, we didn't get skunked, so that's always a bonus. I had fun reeling in 2 fish. Thanks to Dennis for putting me on the new spot. Shout out to him. Learned a few things today. Got the anchoring system down to where I can get in line with the wind however I need to. So that was definitely very helpful to figure out today. Man, it's gonna be a struggle. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. The way my kayak's set up, or not even the way it's set up, just the style of kayak that it is gonna make things so freaking difficult come tournament day. If I catch a hog, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I don't have any room really at all to put a board down and measure it and take a picture. I take up from the seat all the way to the stern. Like I'm a big guy. And so yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, outside of that, all in all, it was a great day. Being out on the water, I'll never complain. Found new spots, figured out the anchor system. So yeah, make the best of what you can, learn something new every day, and keep trucking on. Hey, y'all, if you do me a favor, if y'all like this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so I can continue making content for y'all. I would really greatly appreciate it. And those of you who have been actively watching my stuff, I really appreciate you guys more than anything, because y'all are what's keeping me going and getting started with this YouTube channel. And I could not be more grateful for y'all's support. So, tight lines, y'all. Have a good one. I'll see y'all next weekend.